Guys, it's your boy Vlad, and today we are going to talk about an interesting matter that I kind of wanted to mention because I feel like no one has talked about this literally. Damn, sick player with a Twitch Prime. Yes, sir, ski. Bray W's in the chat for sick player, Bray. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, Bray. But yeah. So you know what I'm saying, mid video here. By the way, we're streaming on Twitch if y'all want to check it out. But today we're gonna talk about the matter that no one talked about, and it is possibly one of the biggest things that Gorilla Tag has in plans. Slash another Axiom, which is the company that Gorilla Tag made. I'm tabled here on the Discord. Appreciate it. And in addition, we are also going to showcase you guys the proof. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about a Gorilla Tag new release on a new platform. So if you guys didn't previously know, there's a headset called PSVR 2. Actually, to be in fact, PSVR 1 was the headset that introduced me to VR. I first had PSVR 1. I played on it. I thought it was cool, right? But PSVR 2 is the headset that was released subsequently, right? And not gonna lie, I haven't played on it. You know what I'm saying? I heard good things. It got eye tracking, got this, that, you know what I'm saying? Cool things. But I haven't played on it, and I haven't really touched it. But I was planning on buying it, but maybe not. We're gonna see how it works out though. But as you all can see, it's one of the most popular headsets right now out. It would be probably Quests. Then it would be Valve Index, and then it would be PSVR 2 by popularity, I would say to y'all. I just figured out super cool G-Tag glitch. I will tell you about it in a private code. Okay. What's good, Benjamin? Google Cardboard was my first headset. Yo. Low-key, that's relatable, right? Before I actually had my PSVR 1, I had like this, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't Google Cardboard, right? It was this like... I played VR on this, you know, those boxes, those plastic ones. Yo, that's insane, bro. That's mad nostalgic, bro. I didn't even think of that, though. But the tactical feedback on PSVR 2 apparently is really good. Yeah, so apparently you have in the headsets, like, vibrating motors or whatever, right? Pause with that one. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it vibrates your face. I don't know. That's kind of cool, I think. If you get punched in the face, I mean, yo, it's GG's, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if you're playing any boxing games, it's kind of GG. So what am I leading up to here? You know what I'm saying? What am I leading up to here? So if you guys, you know what I'm saying, didn't kind of notice, we're talking about PSVR 2. And PSVR 2, although it's one of the most popular headsets out there, it is not... You know what I'm saying? The headset that has Gorilla Tag on it. So you need PlayStation to play it. And on PlayStation Store, they don't have Gorilla Tag. You know what I'm saying? Many people wanted Gorilla Tag on PlayStation VR 1. Because if y'all didn't know, actually, PlayStation VR 1 was the most popular headset in the world at one time. You know what I'm saying? Before Quest's released. And many people wanted Gorilla Tag on it, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people had PlayStation VR 1s, but there was a limitation because controllers, it was a weird setup, right? You had a camera in front of you and you had these two controllers and you had to view the camera all the time with those two controllers in order to play, right? And that wouldn't really work out on Gorilla Tag because you need to turn around, you need to move fast, and that wasn't the case. But PlayStation VR 2, which released, it was last year, I believe, got the cameras. It got pretty much the same setup as the Quest 2. And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is how the PlayStation VR 1 looked and this PSVR 2. That's why, you know what I'm saying, we are getting a port for PSVR 2. And let me explain this. So, if you guys didn't previously know, Gorilla Tag has an official website. This is it. If y'all can see at the top right, GorillaTagVR.com. Although this website, you know what I'm saying, kind of doesn't get updated that much, to be fair. But they usually update their TOS. So the TOS is terms of service, and usually it's a bunch of freaking clutter that no one ever reads. You know what I'm saying? That's what you have when you like download Gorilla Tag and you have to accept it. You know what I'm saying? So that puts off the liability of the company. And you might be asking me, Vlad, why are you telling me all this freaking yapping, right? PS Move controller tracking was horrible. Yeah, it was. I mean, I had it, but I returned my actual PSVR 1, you know what I'm saying? I returned it because like my family didn't have that much money at the time, bro. So I wanted to try it out. I just returned it, bro, after I played for a while, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of glad of that because, you know what I'm saying, PSVR 2 is right now is in the shambles, bro. Because it's kind of an older headset, so you know what I'm saying. Quest 2 is kind of miles better since then. But PSVR 2 is a pretty good headset, like since it came out fairly recently, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, as y'all can see, these actual pretty much these terms of service were updated on April 22nd, 2024. And you know what I'm saying, I noticed it the first time I made a video about it, you know what I'm saying. A few people seen it, but I don't think anyone remembers it. I just remembered it at this point. That's why I wanted to make a video about this again, because I think this is a huge deal. So if you guys go look through these terms of service, what I personally noticed is if you go and look at PS, which is PlayStation, you know what I'm saying, usually actually we can just look up for example PlayStation. They have a few lines on PlayStation here in their terms of service. As y'all can see, they said if you want to use our games, you must have a valid PlayStation, Oculus, or Steam account as applicable. I don't think y'all can see this, but it's over here. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation, Oculus, or Steam account. Previously, it was only Oculus or Steam account because you need your Oculus to play Gorilla Tag on your Quest or Steam in order to play it on PC. Now, it's PlayStation. So there was no official announcement. And I wouldn't say that this is even like, this is like some kind of, you know what I'm saying, like theory or anything like that. I mean, it's directly in their terms of service. If you load up Gorilla Tag again, you know what I'm saying, and you look at the terms of service, they have it literally in there, right? PlayStation account. So why would you need a PlayStation account? The only logical thing that makes sense is that they're putting this on PlayStation, you know what I'm saying? Because you need a PlayStation account. And the PSVR 2 recently came out, so I've been thinking that they're working on a port to PSVR 2 of the game. So, and you know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, yo, what's going on in my chat, bro? But, you know what I'm saying? Chill the heck out, bro, guys in the chat. Yeah. So, PlayStation. Okay, let's go next, though. PlayStation, what else do they have? So, they have two mentions of PlayStation here. I looked up the word. And as y'all can see, it says purchase and use of items by PlayStation users are subject to the network terms of service and user agreement. So, this essentially confirms this, man. This confirms this, you know what I'm saying? They put this in their terms of service in April. That's, I'm assuming, the date they were starting the work on the data details finalized on the actual pretty much game. And you may ask me, Vlad, so why, you know what I'm saying, why is Gorilla Tag coming to PlayStation VR 2? And essentially, because Gorilla Tag is the most popular game on VR, like genuinely. Gorilla Tag earned $100 million in the past 2 years that it was active, or 3 years, whatever you know, caliber. And you know what I'm saying, besides that, Gorilla Tag actually got a full release recently. You know what I'm saying, you cannot have early access games on PlayStation, but since Gorilla Tag got a full release like a year ago or so, you know what I'm saying, that's why I'm assuming they kind of started doing this. At this point, Gorilla Tag isn't developing as a game necessarily, it's updating, you know what I'm saying, it's not like in the middle of development, you know what I'm saying. So it's a pretty big deal for a lot of PlayStation players, because previously I made like a video about PlayStation VR 2 and kind of discussing the future if Gorilla Tag is gonna come to it, because a lot of my viewers love Gorilla Tag and not everyone has a Quest 2 or Quest 3, because we need to think of the players, for example, who don't have the money to actually buy Quest 2 or Quest 3, you know what I'm saying, they bought a PSVR 2. And this is actually a good thing for everybody, because the more, you know what I'm saying, we have platforms, the more we actually get you know what I'm saying, the more players we get, does, the more, you know what I'm saying, people can enjoy the game. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a pretty big deal, I would say, for y'all and myself in general. Hi, what's happening? What's up, Mr. Cookie? We're discussing this pretty much. Also, in addition, besides PlayStation, if you guys don't know, PlayStation is pretty much the console name, but Sony is originally the company. So if we actually look up Sony, there are a few things here and there too. So if we go over here in Gorilla Tag Terms of Service, they also mentioned that we do not administrate the accounts, rather they're administered by Sony, Meta, or Valve. So this officially confirms it, you know what I'm saying? It's PlayStation. It's not some kind of like a term or something. It says official PlayStation by Sony. If we scroll down over here, it also says Sony Interactive Agreement in one of the literal lines of TOS. Like this is a line specifically to Sony Interactive Entertainment, right? They don't even have the same lines for actually Meta or Steam, you know what I'm saying? So this is a huge deal, you know what I'm saying? PlayStation is a big company, that's why it takes a while to kind of process these deals. And PlayStation subsequently doesn't even have Beat Saber, because Beat Saber is also a game owned by Meta, while Gorilla Tag is not a game owned by Meta. So there is no reason, you know what I'm saying, Gorilla Tag wouldn't come to PlayStation. So this all makes sense, you know what I'm saying? All the boxes check out, bro. It all makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I mean, Gorilla Tag literally has like 40 people on payroll developing the game. So it would make a lot of sense that some of that, you know what I'm saying, some of those people that you can see on the computer actually in the stomp are actually working on the game. So let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think about this? You know what I'm saying? They're the official proof. You can go to a website yourself if you don't believe this, but there's no reason to really not believe this. So thank y'all for watching the video. Have a great rest of the day. See you guys later. Peace out. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this. Like up the video. By the way, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to like up the video. If you watched until this part, bro, like up the video. Don't be lazy, bro. Subscribe if you still haven't for daily Gorilla Tag / VR news. And see you guys later. Peace out. It was me, Vlad. Bye-bye.